Welcome back to MJL 3764, collecting Elvis on vinyl. Today I thought we'd take another look at a film soundtrack album. So let's pick one, and let's pick Roustabout. Roustabout was Elvis's 16th film, when issued in 1964. Eventually got to number 12 in the UK album charts. Reached number 1 in the US. When originally issued it looked like this, front laminated and back matte. Very nice cover I thought, very colourful, ties in very well with the film. Nice picture of Elvis on the front. Do like this cover. Backside looks like that. This is the mono copy. As you can see, with the matte backsides, they do get a bit grubby as the years go on. Features 11 tracks, all from the movie. Pictures on the back from the film, and publicity pictures as well. This one's a favourite of mine. It's quite a well-known picture now. I have this one in the mirror. It's a bit faded now, which I bought in the late 70s. And it was on the red dot, looking like that. That's a mono copy. Now this is the stereo copy, which I did buy on eBay. As you can see, it is a nice colourful cover, but it looks like someone's tried to paint it as well, but it isn't. It's actually water damage. Now the guy that was selling this on eBay sent loads of pictures. I knew what I was buying. The copy's in pretty good condition. The cover, obviously, not up to much, but it's quite hard to get a stereo copy of this, so I was just happy to own it. So it wasn't that expensive due to the water damage cover, so I invested in it. It will do for now until I can get a nice stereo copy, but the record does play through fine. So this is the stereo copy, almost identical, apart from the stereo. And again, it's on the red dot with the living stereo at the top. This is a 77 press. Now there was another one around 1970. I've got 4 out of the around 6 copies, 6 presses rather, of Roustabout. So I need to get a 1970 press on the orange mono and the 84 New German black copy. So 2 more copies I need for my UK collection. So this is the 1977 press, slightly different now. The RCA Victor's gone from the top, and the white border's gone, and it's now in a matte cover. It's got the RCA in the bottom left, and again the back side's slightly different as well. It's got the HH code at the top now. And it's on the orange. Bought this copy new, and I don't think I've played it. I might have played it once. So it's in very good condition. Excellent. No spindle wear. Probably played it once when I bought it. It's not my initial copy. The first copy I owned was this copy on the RCA International Green label, which I bought around 81 when it came out. Again, slightly different cover again. Glossy both sides. It's got the YY tax code now. And the back side looks like that. And it's on the Green International. Here's a copy, again, slightly different cover. Lovely glossy cover. This is a German copy on the orange. Again, slight differences in the sleeve. And there's the orange label. A couple of US copies of Roustabout now. We're in the matte cover. And again, slight differences. We've got the RCA Victor Presents there with nipper, and the banner's quite a bit lower on this copy and quite a bit higher on this copy. So again, nice slight differences to the cover. There's the back side. And this one's on the tan. This is a later copy in stereo. Another copy here. Again, the RCA is more nearer the top with the banner. Back side looks like that. And this is on the lovely black RCA label. Really nice copy, this one. So, track listings. Well, 11 tracks. RCA thought not to issue a single from this album. Don't know what you think of that. Do you think there was a single from this album? Would you pick one? Single, A-side and B-side? Let me know in the comments if you thought that there should have been a single issued from this album, or do you think they made the right decision and didn't bother to issue a single? Personally, I like Little Egypt, Big Love, Big Heartache, It's a Wonderful World, One Track Heart, There's a Brand New Day. Quite like most of these on here. It is a nice, pleasant listen. It only runs for about 20 minutes, I believe it's his shortest one in soundtrack. So it doesn't run for very long. And I don't believe there was a bonus photo with this one either. But a good album, a very pleasant listen and a good film. So let's take a quick look at the DVD and some CD versions of the album. Most fans in the UK will remember these videos. Best of Elvis collection. With the pink Cadillac on the front. I used to have all of these, but unfortunately they've all succumbed to dust and had to get rid of most of them. That's the video. If you look on the front, they've got Elvis actually singing Poison Ivy. The Coasters song? No. We all know that's Poison Ivy League. And the DVD. The cover of the DVD features this sort of illustration, which I've used 3 times. I don't know what you think of that, but looks a little cheap, dare I say it, to me. But a very enjoyable film, and of course most fans will know, if you look carefully you'll see Red West in this one. You'll see people that turned up later in Elvis films. Billy Barty's in this one, who turned up again later in Harum Scarum. Sir Anne Langdon's in this one, who turned up in Frankie and Johnny. And Racco Welch made a debut in this film. And also Richard Keel's in it. If you don't know who Richard Keel is, he played Jaws in the James Bond film. So if you like James Bond, that's a nice box set to get. And he was in those couple of films. Those Jaws, Richard Keel. So a very enjoyable film. CDs, well again, it's in this big box set. and also in the movie soundtracks box set. That. It's on the double features with Viva Las Vegas. And you can get this one, the 75th anniversary one. Just got this one from the Elvis shop. This is a sealed CD. Just bought it for the collection really. Probably won't play it, probably keep it sealed. So that's Roustabout, the first movie soundtrack not to feature a single to promote it. Of course later on, about a year or so later on, a couple more albums, movie soundtracks were released which also didn't feature singles. This was the next one up, Holiday. That soundtrack didn't feature a single. And this one, Paradise or Iron Style, was another one which didn't feature a single. So it was obvious that RCA were not entirely happy with what Elvis was releasing as material at the time. However, as I said earlier, I do think it's an enjoyable listen. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. If you've subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Till the next time, just remember, while there's music, life's no waste.